Okay, hola, hola clase. For this video, vamos a hablar sobre vocabulario de birthdays, so cumpleaños. We're going to look at conciertos, concert, and música, that kind of vocab, as well as museos, the museum. So, without further ado, we're starting with, just looking at the picture, tu cumpleaños. Happy birthday. All right, feliz cumpleaños. So, your first vocab word you need to write down is cumpleaños. This wonderful hunk of a word right here. That means birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Stop it, please. Stop it. All right. Vamos a celebrar. Here we go. And it did it again. Didn't mean to do it twice. Sorry, guys. All right. Celebrar. That is a verb, obviously. It means to celebrate. It's also a cognate word, as you can see. To celebrate. Dar una fiesta. That means to give a party. Remember, the dar means to give. Fiesta is party. Dar una fiesta. To give a party. Invitar a los invitados. To invite the guests. To invite the guests. You obviously want people to come to your party. Decorar. This means to decorate. Decorar. And then here's just a sentence with this. Hay muchas decoraciones lindas. There are a lot of beautiful decorations. Okay, la familia. You already know what this word means, but I put it in here because you usually like to have your family at your cumpleaños. La familia, family. Los amigos. That means friends. We all have a friend that laughs like that, so it's okay. The friends. Sacar fotos. To take photos. Recibir regalos. Hopefully at your cumpleaños you receive gifts. Recibir regalos means to receive gifts. So, los regalos means gifts. Bailar. A lot of y'all do this at your cumpleaños. Bailar. This means to dance. If you've heard that Enrique Iglesias song, Bailando, that song, yep, that means dancing. To dance. Oh yeah, sing it out now. Come on. Ha ha. All right, cantar means, sorry. Cantar means to sing. And it's still going, sorry. But la música, you can jam out while we're going through these. Oh, it stopped. All right, la música means music. Fancy that. Comer, we all do this at our cumpleaños as well. Comer means to eat. Y'all know that. La comida, what do you eat? You eat food. Comida, food. More specifically, though, el postre. El postre can mean dessert, okay? Now, what kind of dessert do you usually have at a party? Birthday cake, but to say cake, that's la torta. So postre is dessert, la torta, cake. Las velas, especially when you're little, you do this. You blow out candles. Las velas is candles. Los refrescos means refreshments or drinks. You could also say bebidas. Los globos, especially when you're little. Los globos means balloons. Conversar, to talk or to converse. Los juegos, games. Hopefully you play games at a fiesta. La piñata, piñata. All right, I put this slide in here just for you to review a little bit so you can figure out and remember how to say you are how many years old. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Here's some example sentences. ¿Cuántos años tienes? How many years do you have? Tengo 24 años. I have 24 years. Ella tiene 16 años. She has 16 years. Mis perros tienen 2 años. My dogs have 2 years. These are just example sentences. I put this in here as well so you can just remember, blast of the past, how to form these sentences. Because if we're talking about birthday vocab, you need to express how old you are. All right, that is it for birthday vocab. Let's move on. All right, your next set of vocab words is on el museo, the museum. So the top sentence just says, Bienvenidos al museo, welcome to the museum. The first word you need to know is el artista or el pintor. The artist, another way of saying it, is el pintor, the painter. All right, the feminine version of that, la artista or la pintora, the female artist. El mural, the mural, pretty simple. El cuadro, the painting. El escultor, the male sculptor. La escultura, the female sculptor. La estatua, that means statue. A lot of these are cognate words, which really helps you guys out. Now let's figure out some palabras, some words for el teatro, the theater. Here's just pick. Here we go. El escenario, pointing at it, that's the stage. El telón, that would be the curtain. El actor, actor. La actriz, an actress. La escena means scene. For example, if you're watching a play, there's different acts with different scenes. Acto 1, escena 4. Acto 2, escena 2. So escena means scene. Las obras de teatro means theater, different theatrical works. For example, I have some on the side here. Phantom of the Opera, Les Mis, Jekyll and Hyde, Wicked, so on and so forth. El aplauso means to applause or applause, which hopefully you do at the end of a show. Okay, that is it for theater. Now we're going to move on, and museum. Now we're going to move on to the last bit of words. Okay, here's your last set of words. We're going to the cine, the movie theater. All right, viajando al cine. That means we're traveling to the theater. How do you get there? Well, you can get there a pie, on foot, in autobus, on a bus, in metro, on the metro. This is more tailored to Hispanic countries because obviously most of you will not walk, nor take the bus, nor take the metro to the theater. You will take your carro. All right. When we go to the theater, cuando vamos al cine, what do? Esperamos en la cola. We wait in a line to buy your tickets. So la cola, the word in blue, that's what I want you to copy down. La cola means line. What else do we do when we go to the theater? Again, just copy the words in blue. What do we buy? Las entradas, the tickets. Where do we buy them? En la taquilla or la boleteria, at the ticket office. You already know what a boleteria is, right? Ticket office. So las entradas means tickets. La boleteria or la taquilla means ticket office. Okay, what do we buy also when we're at the theater? Popcorn. Guess what? Popcorn is popcorn, ladies and gents. What up? And what else do we buy? Los dulces. Los dulces are sweets. All right. When we get to the theater, caminamos en la fila. We walk where? In la fila. La fila, that word in blue, is the aisle. And what do we choose? Escogemos una butaca or una silla. We choose a chair or a seat. So la fila, that first word in blue, means aisle. Una butaca or silla means chair. Almost done. Stay with me. Miramos la pantalla. So we watch what? The screen. La pantalla means screen. What else do we watch? La película. La película is movie. These are two very popular Spanish movies. Labyrinth of the Fawn and Under the Same Moon. This one's really creepy if you haven't seen it. It's kind of interesting. But yeah. Okay, so la pantalla, screen, película, movie. And of course, la película tiene subtítulos. The movie has subtitles. That's an easy one. So subtítulos means subtitles. Here is just a list of these words from this video, or not video, but from this little set of vocab, just in case you want to write them out like this. And you can pause the video if you want more time to write that out. But other than that, we move on to música, and then we'll be done. So, some palabras for música or concerto. We have la banda. What do you think that means? It means band. See, we got a band up here. Los músicos. That means the musicians. Los cantantes. The singers. Un conjunto or un grupo musical. A musical group. So we have banda is band. Músicos, musicians. Cantantes, singers. And un grupo musical or conjunto means musical group. Tocar un instrumento means to play an instrument. To play an instrument. Cantar, that means to sing, as we previously looked at. There's Mariah Carey right there. And that is all. I know it may seem like a lot of words, but again, make sure you have them all written down. Learn them now, and you won't have to study the night before the test. Okay? Adios, gracias, and there's some guests here that want to say goodbye.
Adios. Adios.
Jay. Muy bien. Adios.